Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to One Concussed Broad Healing. I am Pamela, and today we are delving into something that I feel is not talked about nearly enough: the emotional effects of concussion. So, if you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or even depressed after your injury, you are not crazy and you are not broken. You are experiencing real neurochemical shifts, and it is totally valid. So let's unpack why concussion can trigger anxiety and depression and what you can do to start feeling better. When you experience a concussion or a traumatic brain injury, your brain's normal functioning gets disrupted. There's a sudden change in blood flow, inflammation, and chemical imbalances, especially in the areas of your brain that control mood, memory, and emotional regulation. So we're talking about the prefrontal cortex and your limbic system. This can lead to difficulty managing stress, a heightened fight or flight response, mood swings, and feeling emotionally flooded or completely numb. It's not just in your head, it's in your brain. And I can tell you this was one of the most difficult things for me to deal with, because I went from a person that taught people how to regulate their emotions to somebody who could not regulate her emotions standing in line waiting for a coffee. So concussions don't just affect your body, they impact your sense of identity. At least that was the case for me and many other people I know. You might feel like you've lost control over your mind and body. You can't trust your memories or emotions. Every day feels overwhelming, and you start grieving who you used to be. Again, me. That can cause intense anxiety and deep sadness. Also, the nervous system becomes dysregulated. Your body may feel constantly on edge, even if there's no threat. It's a trauma response, not a personality flaw. All right, so now we're going to talk a little bit about what you can do to help support your healing in this area. So here are a few things that have helped me or helped clients of mine, and they might be helpful for you as well. Number 1, validate your emotions. You are not overreacting, your brain is healing. Number 2, rest and reduce stimulation. So give your brain the space and rest it needs. Number 3, which was so vitally important for me, was talk to someone who gets it. Find a concussion-informed therapist or a support group with other people that are recovering from concussion as well. Number 4, practice nervous system regulation. So breath work, meditation, gentle movement, it all helps calm the chaos inside. Number 5, track your symptoms. Can be very helpful because it can help show you patterns. It can also show you progress you're making, and it can also be really informative of showing you things that end up being triggers that you didn't realize. And number 6, the most important one, which I struggled with, was be kind to yourself. Healing isn't linear, and it's okay to have hard days. You are not weak for struggling. You are strong for continuing. I want you to know that I know how isolating concussion recovery can be. I had a very difficult time maintaining relationships with some of my best friends that I had had for like over a decade, because I was a very different person right after the injury. I didn't behave the way I used to behave. I couldn't engage in the way that I used to engage. And my friends, because they hadn't experienced concussion or brain injury, didn't understand. All they saw was I was this completely different person. I'm so fortunate that my husband was got some support for himself and was able to understand and navigate why his wife had woken up and she was suddenly this beast woman, because I was. All right, so what do I want you to know? You are not alone in this. Your brain will keep healing. And as my brain continued to heal, my relationships I was able to engage with people again, and I have reclaimed those relationships. And your emotions will start to balance again, especially when you give yourself the time, space, and compassion you deserve. So if this resonated with you, share your experience in the comments. I would love to build a community of understanding and support. If this video was helpful to you, if you could please like, share, and subscribe so that it reaches more people and we can help each other heal together. So I'm sending you much love, light, and a reminder that this is temporary, you are not broken, and you will heal. Tomorrow's topic is vestibular therapy. Do you need it? Have a great day.